Hey guys, so we're in the middle of Lent right now. Well, not the middle. We just started it, I believe. If you don't know what Lent is, it's a Christian thing where I'm not Christian, but I know this from reading about it. It's a Christian thing where you give up something from Ash Wednesday to Easter Sunday. It's like 40 days basically of you're not supposed to, you're supposed to cut out a vice. No more cranking off. No more cranking my dick off for 40 days. I'll see if I can do it. It's supposed to be like, I don't know. It's just, it's good to give shit up every now and then, honestly. I don't necessarily disagree with this. But I thought, it's like people talk about the same shit every year. It's like, I'm going to give up chocolate. I'm going to give up, I don't know, like sleeping with prostitutes. But today we're on Goodhousekeepingcom because they have an article called 25 Creative Things to Give Up for Lent in 2021. From gossip and complaining to junk food and coffee, ditching these habits could change your life. None of those things were that creative. That's kind of the cliche thing I was talking about, but fuck it. Let's see what to give up. This will be a tier list, maybe. Maybe we can tier these. I don't have the Photoshop pulled open and all that stuff, so we'll just do it in our heads, all right? Your favorite streaming service. Think you can go 40 days without Netflix? Why? Why would you want to do that? What the fuck? It's like the only saving grace with the fucking pandemic is this shit. Why would you want to cut this out? It's not even a vice. It's like a necessity. It's like a lifeline at this point. What the fuck is this? Cutting out Netflix, HBO. How am I gonna watch Friends, huh? That's been season 7, halfway through already. Fucking hell, dude. How am I gonna watch that new Patrice O'Neal documentary? You ever seen that? I watched that on Sunday, cried like a baby. Most I've ever felt in my emotions in a long time. This one sucks. This is a F tier. Fast food, okay, yeah. Again, not creative. But I could probably stand to do this. I eat too much. I mean, it's like I'm trying not to drink as much, right? I didn't drink for January, and then now I'm like I'm trying to keep that up. I don't drink through the week. So now I'm like replacing it though. I bake a lot more. Like I made fucking crazy these lime bars, and I made cookies with Kelsey the other day, and I get Chick-fil-A all the fucking time, and hot dogs too. You might think this isn't fast food. What is this? I eat hot dogs all the time. Get a hot dog from Five Guys. I will eat that all goddamn day. You get one. You get a little cheese on top with mustard and ketchup and bacon too, and tell me that's not fucking truth. Oh, I want one right now. 25 creative things to give up for Lent. Skipping workouts. Come on, dude. Give up skipping workouts? That's not something you give up. That's not something I actively do because I'm like, I feel like this should be geared at vices. Stuff that you do that you know is destructive to you. Skipping a workout that's just laziness. You're not like actively destroying your body, right? When I do the nicotine and stuff like that, I know that's actively fucking my brain up, but for some reason I'm still like, I need that. Because I'm like a little bit addicted to it, Bad posture, okay. You see, this one is a little bit creative. Bad posture. I could probably stand to do that. I think my back's a little messed up. I could probably sit a little, royaler. Sit like a goddamn king. That probably would be better for my body. Feels weird, though. I feel like I look stupid right now. How do I look? Stupid. My hair looks stupid, too. Coffee. Come on, Juliana. I thought we were like, when you say creative, I thought it was gonna be actually creative things like, I don't know, like stop. I can't think of anything either, so I don't blame you. But coffee, this is like the number one thing that people cut out of their life when they want to improve it a little bit. You cut out coffee, and I agree. This shit makes me feel like ass. I drank, you know what I did this morning? I swear to God. I made myself a second cup of coffee, and I looked at it, and I looked at Kelsey, and I said, this is going to make me feel like ass. I'm not going to do it. And I dumped it in the sink, still steaming. Came like that out of the sink. And she said, you could have just like mixed it with water or something to make it less caffeinated. I said, no, I don't need it. I just don't want to drink water right now. That's why I'm doing this, because I don't want to drink water. Water's fucking boring. That's going to be the next one. Not drinking water. Gossip. Gossip. Again, gossip is so much. I mean, I'm 30. I don't really gossip that much, but like when I do get a little juicy piece, right? Like sometimes Kelsey will tell me some shit from the moi or whatever, and I'll be like, dang, that's fun. So you can take this one and shove it up your ass, because I'm going to keep gossiping as much as I can, because, I like it. It's fun. Alcohol. This is a tough one. Alcohol's tough, man. Alcohol is Satan, I think, in most cases. I do. Because I really have more fun doing things when I drink. But the next morning, I have way more fun if I hadn't have drank. So it's just yin and yang in my life. It's constantly like, it's tough, man. Wait. 25 creative things to give up for Lent. And then it says donate 3 things each day. So are we giving up donating 3 things each day? Oh, fuck, I just give too much to charity all the time. Gotta give that up. Ugh. It's an addiction, what can I say? It is a vice for me. I volunteer too much, so I gotta slow down on the volunteering. Meat? Yeah, fuck off. Again, this is like one of my saving graces right now in the pandemic. When we're not going out to eat and stuff, we started going to restaurants a little bit because they're open now, and it's like, it feels really good, I gotta be honest, to sit down and have a great meal. But I've also, throughout the pandemic, learned how to make my own great meat. As you probably know, I smoke a lot of meats now. Smoking these meats, shout out Zuckerberg. And so, like this weekend on Saturday, I made pulled beef sandwiches where you dip it in the broth afterwards, and it's just oil and butter, and it's just a beautiful, nice treat, It's a meat treat. Your phone after 8 p.m., I have no problem doing this, honestly. I could put my phone down at 8 and be fine. I have that's one thing that I've gotten a lot better at, that I'm proud of, is that when I get into bed, I don't check my phone. I just go to sleep. Okay, like 6 days out of the week, probably. There's the occasional time where I'm like, my mind's racing and I'm scrolling, like, reading about NFTs or some shit. Like, I gotta be doing this stuff. But for the most part, I'm later. Wake up a half hour earlier and spend that extra time reading a devotional, doing some light exercise. This one's kind of fucked, man. I don't like people that say you should get more sleep. Or no, sorry. I don't like people that say wake up earlier, and that's the only tip, is wake up earlier. That doesn't fucking work for people. You have to figure out what your time is. If you wake up earlier, you have to go to bed earlier. And if that doesn't work, then maybe you're just a late person. And going to bed late, and then sleeping later is more your style. Maybe that's your rhythm, which is totally fucking fine for the most part. For people with 9-to-5 jobs, and if you're like a late person, it kind of sucks. But I mean, that's just the way our society is built, and it kind of sucks ass. But I don't think you should just take away half an hour of sleep in the morning. I think that's probably worse for you in the long run. Junk food. What's my favorite junk food? I don't know. I eat a lot of baked goods now because I'm making them all the time. I make this shit and I'm like, I'll just give it away, and then it just sits there and I eat them. Like in the morning, I'll wake up and go down for breakfast and eat a cookie, like a fucking piece of lard. Write 1 letter of gratitude each day. Yeah, I'm giving that up for sure. I ain't doing that shit. Oh yeah, just write in your gratitude journal. You should be journaling your gratitude. I know what I'm thankful for, baby. Frivolous spending, I don't do that shit. Swear words, fuck off! Buying lunch, all it takes is an hour or 2 on Sunday to prepare delicious meals that will last you all week. I'm not meal prepping. I'm not, what the fuck I look like meal prepping? My life is gonna be boring as shit, dude. This is the only thing I look forward to during the day, is having a good lunch and a good dinner. Mindless snacking, okay, I'll cut that out. Negativity. What? Negativity. Whenever you find yourself in a feedback loop of negative thoughts, try to think of 3 things you're thankful for. What the fuck would people do if they... Hey, what are you giving up for Lent? Oh, I'm giving up negativity. Okay, why don't you give up something real? That's fucking easy. That's easy. Bottled water. Oh, damn. Damn, they're calling me out on this one. Calling me out, man. I do love, as much as it fucks the environment, I love a cold water from a plastic bottle. And I hate to admit that, but I love it. But I do try to not do this a lot. That's why I drink fucking Liquid Death now, because it's in a can. And that's probably bad for the environment too. Everything's fucking bad for the environment, okay? Everything. Someone watched me in Kelsey's vlog smoking meats and I used a tinfoil tray and they were like, that's bad for, that's bad for the environment. You shouldn't use those. I don't know. Everything's bad. I try my best. I recycle. We just got some reusable gallon bags. How about that? We're doing our part little by little. I'm learning. Food delivery, yeah. Scrolling. I'm running by that one 1,000 miles an hour because I'm going to keep doing that. Even though food delivery kind of sucks. Listen, this is a 2021 problem, right? If you told anyone 10 years ago that you'd be able to have anything delivered from any restaurant at any point, you'd be like, that's incredible. What could ever be shitty about that? It's the fact that it shows up cold every single goddamn time. Maybe just in LA, but it's like 45 minutes at least when you order like during dinner time. The guy drops off 9 other orders on the way to you, and then it gets to you and it's cold and it's hard and it's crusty and it's like, giving up social media entirely feels impossible. Try ditching just one app. Okay, I'm gonna ditch Snapchat. That's easy. And Facebook. both super easy for me to give up. Instagram filters. That's the best one. That is the best one. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go no filter for 40 days straight. I think I'm gonna give up Instagram filters and negativity for Lent this year. Okay, so it's the easiest Lent ever. Let your skin breathe over the next 40 days by giving up makeup. Yeah, I gotta admit something to you right now because I'm reading this. And I gotta admit to you, I got a skincare routine. I bought some shit. So if I start looking much younger over the course of the next few months, you know why. Soda. I don't really drink soda. So does my nuts taste good in your mouth? How about that? Try to replace your soda with water. With a bad suggestion. Fucking for an article that says creative in the title, you really just went with the blandest shit you possibly could. Instead, try replace your soda with water. Oh, why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of just replacing my soda with water? Hey, should I have a drink tonight? Maybe I should have some alcohol. Oh no, wait, I'll just replace it with water instead. The most fucking boring, stupid, tasteless shit of all time. Doesn't work, all right? You gotta trick your mind somehow. You gotta drink kombucha because that's tasty, but it's low in calories. That'll trick your mind, It'll be like, oh, you're satisfying the soda craving. But I should have written this goddamn article. Okay, so we didn't really tier them, but there it is. Out of that whole thing, I think the thing that I'm gonna choose is charity. I think I'm gonna stop donating to charity because I just do that too goddamn much, and I work too hard too. And I think I'm gonna stop ending my videos